An age built on dust and whispers. By the small, by the goblins. For centuries, the slaver queens grew rich on the agony.
Atop her golden throne, the throne did not rest on the ground. It rested on the backs of goblins.
Break the... You are watching Mythic Titans. Subscribe and witness the next saga. An age built on dust and whispers. The stones of Volantis were not quarried by man. They were mined by the weak, by the small, by the goblins. For centuries, the slaver queens grew rich on the agony of a people they deemed vermin. But the goblins were not the only race broken by the lash. The Orcs, their ancient kin, had watched. They had waited. They had remembered. Now, the Horde had risen. Not for gold, not for conquest, but for rupture. At their head marched Skarsnik. He was not a king. He was a reckoning. He carried the tools of his enemy. The two massive, broken manacles that had once bound him. The sea of green muscle and hate waited at his back, silent, listening for the snap. The sea of green muscle and hate waited at his back, silent, listening for the snap. Within the slave city of Volantis, slaver queen Lysandra held court.
Atop her golden throne, the throne did not rest on the ground. It rested on the backs of goblins,
clad in purple silks and shining gold scales.
She watched the green tide approach, not with fear, but with annoyance.
Her barbed whip coiled at her hip, a snake waiting to strike. She did not know. She could not know.
The true purpose of their arrival.
Her arrogance was the city's shroud.
Attack! Break your chains! Knock! Draw! Loose! Push harder! Get those ladders to the parapet! We take the wall today! Lokta! Kill them all! Lokta! The city bleeds with our brothers. We are the cleansing fire. Break the crush them. Break them down! Great siege engines, built from splintered bone and raw iron, hurled the rock-strewn earth against the impenetrable walls. The earth did not care for human pride. Wielding the gates of mountains. The green tide advanced! A living avalanche! Point swallowing the light.
The Sunspire Wall. Use the fire! Burn these animals.
The Slaver Queen's magic, the fire, the alchemy. Sputtered and died. The walls that had stood for 1,000 years. It's cracked.
The defenders look to their queen. And saw only a woman on a failing throne.
At the inevitable. Horde in! But Skarsnik the Liberator did not lead the slaughter.
Run! He's not stopping!
Get back! Don't engage him. He ignored the riches of the upper city. He bypassed the battle. His eyes were fixed on the true objective. Not the throne. Not the gold. But the mines The pens. The massive iron gates of the Goblin quarries. Where millions toiled in darkness. He was not here to conquer. He was here to unmake.
You! Beast! You ignore your betters! Face!
You are nothing. The chain is broken. Riss. We are free! They are defeated! To the citadel! Burn it all down! It was written in the scars of the liberated.
The humans saw an invasion. The orcs saw a rescue. But the goblins, they saw only the beginning of a new servitude.
For the liberator had broken one chain. Only to reveal another waiting in the dark. You are free.